A fungus infects ants and controls their behavior. Deep within the warm, humid rainforests, where sunlight filters through the canopy in trembling beams and every inch of earth pulses with hidden life, there exists a story so eerie, so astonishing, that it feels more like a scene from science fiction than a natural phenomenon. It begins with a single ant going about its ordinary duties, unaware that something extraordinary has just entered its world. Floating through the air are microscopic spores from a parasitic fungus. They are invisible, silent, but deadly. When one of these spores lands on the ant's exoskeleton, it clings, invades, and begins its dark transformation. At first, nothing seems amiss. The ant continues marching with its colony, completely unaware that its body has become a battleground. But deep inside, the fungus is spreading, threading through tissue, weaving through muscles, quietly taking command. As the fungus grows, it doesn't target the ant's brain directly. Instead, it hijacks the muscles, sending signals that overwhelm the ant's natural instincts. Slowly, the ant's behavior begins to change. It strays from its path. It falls out of formation. It wanders, aimlessly at first, then with increasing purpose, but not its own purpose. Driven by the fungus, the ant climbs. Higher and higher it goes, up stems, branches, vines, guided by an invisible puppeteer. When it reaches just the right height, in just the right humidity and temperature, the ant performs its final act. Its jaws clamp down onto a leaf or twig in what scientists call a death grip. And there, suspended above the forest floor, the ant dies. But the story doesn't end with death. It begins again. From the ant's lifeless body, the fungus continues to grow. A slender stalk pushes outward, breaking through the exoskeleton. Days later, the stalk releases a new cloud of spores, billions of them, ready to drift through the air and infect the next unsuspecting victim. This cycle, repeated endlessly, has shaped entire ant populations, forcing colonies to adapt in astonishing ways just to survive. It's one of nature's most startling displays, a parasite that doesn't just infect but controls, that doesn't just kill but choreographs its host's final movements with chilling precision. And yet, even in this grim dance of survival, there's a strange sense of wonder, because it reminds us that the natural world is far more complex, far more dramatic, and far more mysterious than we often realize. If you enjoyed this fascinating story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.